What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Machiavelli, and I'm back with another reaction video, man. This is "Don't Worry About Your Future" by Sadhguru. Man, this dude says a lot of stuff that makes me feel like everything that we were taught as human beings is not even really what we're supposed to be doing. We're actually supposed to be doing the complete opposite. It's funny how he does that, right? Yeah. But without further ado, man, let's get it.
The important thing is, at this stage in your life, you just focus on enhancing this life. Don't worry about what it will yield. You should not worry about what this life is going to yield. What it yields depends on times in which we are, many other aspects of life. But if this is an enhanced life, it will yield something worthwhile. Doesn't matter what it yields. Who knows? Maybe you won't become an artist, maybe you will become an engineer, maybe you will become a doctor, maybe you will become something else, who the hell cares? As long as you enhance this life, something worthwhile will come out of it. What will happen in the end? What will happen in the end? The same thing. See, when I don't know what is future, that's a very insightful statement because nobody knows what is the future. Do you know what's going to happen in the next 5 minutes? No. No, Sadhguru, my astrologer. Well, does your astrologer know what is going to happen in the next 10 minutes of his life? Does he know? No. He does not know 10 minutes of his life, but he knows your entire life. It's a fantastic thing, you know. So, you don't know future, isn't that a great thing, fortunately? Suppose you know your entire future, would you not want to commit suicide right now?
I was just about to say that if everybody had the gift of knowing what their future held or hold, like people would be scared. Yeah, like or either that or they'll just know they'll be going through some sort of rough turn down the line to the point where yeah, they might want to off themselves. So he does have a point there.
Huh? Isn't it wonderful that in spite of all your brains, you can't figure what is next moment? Hello? Isn't it wonderful? Have you ever seen a suspense thriller movie? Have you? See, right now, there's a very wonderful suspense thriller in the local theater. None of you have seen it. I have seen it. Shall I tell you the story? Okay, the whole story is going to take too much time, so I'll just tell you the last suspense part of it, okay? Shall I? No. Why? Because suspense means like this. You go and see the poster, oh, this guy's… I think he's going to do this, that guy's going to do that, oh, this director, most probably this how it's going to go. Then you go inside, see all those still images, then you said, definitely this guy is going to do this, that guy is going to do this, all kinds of projections.
Then it ends
You
up
go
being
and sit
something
in the
else.
auditorium, first few scenes and said, this is it, he's going to do this, but he did something different.
Right.
Then you said he's going to do that and he
Yep.
did something different. You said this is going to happen and something else happened. Halfway down the movie, you discuss with your friend, last scene is definitely like this. When the last scene came, something totally different happened. Then you come out and say, wow, what a wonderful movie. Yes? You went there, sat, you saw the first scene and you said, this is what is going to happen, and that's what happened in the last scene, as it happens in most movies. Then you come out and said, this is no good, isn't it? So essentially what you're saying is, if all your predictions go wrong, it's wonderful. If all your predictions come true, it's no good. Then I'm asking, what's wrong with your life? Your life is fantastic.
Yeah, I couldn't have said that no better, man. Um, I don't know what it is about human beings where we feel like if we know what's gonna happen, then the movie was like, ah, it was predictable, it was all right, or it was just trash, right? But if it's, yo, I think this is gonna happen, this is what's gonna happen, and then something completely different happens, you have a different outlook of the movie once you walk out of the theater. You're like, damn, that was a good movie, just simply because they didn't do what you made a prediction that they'll do. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, and I can't stress this enough. Like, if you guys actually knew, like, if you guys could actually predict your futures individually, or even some of the people around you, life would be miserable. Your life would be hell. Your life would be effed up. Like, that's not a me personally. A lot of people feel like that's a gift that they want to have just to see what the future holds. Maybe because they're working on something right now and, you know, at the time, and then they want to see the outcome of it later. But I'd rather, just wait till that time comes. You know what I mean? Like, it's just nothing wrong with that, I feel like. So for the people that wish that, I personally don't wish I had that sort of gift. I don't want it. Because if I had to look deep into my future and then had the gift of knowing everybody else's future too, oh yeah, that's way too much pressure, stress, everything. Negativity, drama. Nah. I'm not about to get gray hairs over that.
Fantastic. You can predict whatever, it all goes wrong, goes wrong, goes wrong. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Only problem is, you lost your ability to enjoy the suspense, that's your only problem. Yes? You want to know the end. You're a match fixer. Yes, you're a match fixer. You want to know the end before you play the game.
Yep.
Match fixer or no? Today it's a crime in this country, match fixing, you know. So don't try to match fix your life. Let's see what the hell happens, huh?
Right.
Whatever happens, you came here with nothing, you'll go with nothing, so what the hell? The only thing is, did you make your life's experience profound enough, intense enough? That's all there is. What's there to happen? So what will happen tomorrow? What will happen tomorrow? I'll give you a simple thing. The best thing about life is tomorrow never happens. Yes? If you just know how to deal with what's now, you know how to deal with your entire life. This moment, if you know how to manage your thought, your emotion and your body, rest drama outside happens. But if this is like this will be joyful and wonderful no matter what's the drama around you. Yes? Oh, what if this happens? What if that happens? Yes, all those things can happen. But you came here to experience life, not to avoid life, isn't it? Are we sure? Are we sure? You want to right now go into the museum? No, no, no. Oh, you're misunderstanding my question, you're art students. No, no, I'm not asking you to go for a visit in the museum, as an artifact. Do you want to go into the museum right now yourself? No, this is the time to live. To live means you don't know what the hell is tomorrow. Anything. Either you must be excited about it or you can be fearful about it. You're fearful about it because you already fixed what should happen. You're afraid what you think may not happen. But first of all, I'm asking you, why are you thinking what should happen? If you're dedicated to the process, depending upon what process we are doing, accordingly life will unfold tomorrow. Yes? There are many dimensions to it. If you explore all of it, if you just explore your biology, life will happen one way. In the sense, if you take charge of your physical self, your body, 15 to 20% of your life and destiny will happen the way you want it. If you take charge of your mind, your thought and emotion, 50 to 60% of your life and destiny will happen the way you want it. If you take charge of your life energies, 100% of your life and destiny will happen the way you want it. This is a choice you have.
I like that, man. That's, a lot of people don't tell you guys like that, in that sort of way, or they don't tell you guys stuff like this enough, but you only live once, man. The time that you guys are on this earth, you guys got to make the best of it. I'm talking about get the most laughs in, do what you can to inspire others, or if there's something that you always dreamed of doing or always wanted to work on, do that now, because you best believe when you're gone, whatever you built is no longer going to exist. I don't care if you built up $1 million, $1 billion business. When you pass away, that's going to mean nothing. You can't take it with you, and that's pretty much what he's saying. You know, yeah. So you guys just gotta not so much worry about the future, but as long as you're doing what you can in the current, your future will unfold in the way that you always wanted it or dreamed for it to unfold, if that makes sense. So I like that video, man. I rock with that. I rock with that. Let me see. Get at a mic. So if you guys like this video, man, give it a fat thumbs up, like, comment, share. Machiavelli Gang, we up out of here, man. I love you guys, man. You guys have a blessed one and a safe one, and I'm gonna catch you guys on the next one. Peace.